Okay, there we go. Okay, bear with me. Oh, okay. Well, we're just gonna. All right, there we go. Got it figured out. I'm gonna open this on the interwebs. Okay. All right, guys. We are back with this crazy piece. Okay, so last video I had done this piece. These are Petersite gemstones and they all dangle. Now it's kind of going from here and figuring it out. Welcome to my channel. I do this every Friday. I work on a project, and each project goes into a YouTube playlist. I think so. We're gonna move this over. The main thing is I gotta figure out what to do with these guys. So if I'm attaching this up here, okay, I think these two are gonna go. These are gonna go down, and they're gonna follow this curve. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, I'm gonna try to repeat that same thing on this side. Pretty good. Boop. Okay, this is gonna hang out. Um, Actually, I feel like putting them through here. Yeah. Okay, so those are going through there. If you are new to my channel, my name is Bailey. I've been wire wrapping for 10 years, and I absolutely love it. There's so much you can do with wire. Okay, I like that. So those are going to hang out over here for now. Then I got to figure out these two pieces. So maybe these can go up through here. Yes. Okay. I like that. I'm going to take this one, do the same thing. Put it up through. Okay. So those are handled. Okay. I'm on to something. So try to push all this over just a little more. Because I want these dangles to be as freely hanging as possible. This piece is insane. I feel like that's too high. So I think I'm actually going to go ahead and cut off that dangly and that dangly. And then two off of this side. Yeah. Yes, yes. Okay, so I'm going to move these back in a little bit. So if I attach this wire to this one, It's like a perfect measurement. Where's that? Oh, that's okay. That's that wire. Just want to get these to hang just right. Oh, so we're gonna move. Yeah, we're gonna move all of these up and weave this in. Okay. A little higher. This is definitely going to take some finagling for these to hang just right. All right. Got my wire. Gonna get that kink out of there. It's really tricky with full hands. Okay. So we're gonna start here, right about here. Actually just gonna coil this whole little area. Okay. All right, now we're gonna start weaving. It is going to be so cool to have this piece attached. So I think I'm going to stop right here for now because I've got to figure out incorporating design. I just needed to get that attached. There we go. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that side's attached. Is that straight? That's straight. Trying to get them to all dangle freely. That looks pretty straight. Okay, so excuse me, guys. All right, gotta add some coiling here. Okay. No, gotta go this way. Oop. Yes. Yes, and they all dangle freely and it's straight. Okay. Now that that's attached, now it's like figuring out what is next. Mhm. I feel like I need to fill in this space. So, mhm. Hmm, I'm gonna end this weave here. Yeah. Mhm. All right. This piece is driving me a little mad. That's a little better. All right. So maybe if I take these two, I could start weaving these and make a swirly here. Okay, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Almost lost my wire basically, it's just figuring out what to do with all these wires hanging off at this point. I did like the perfect amount. Okay, cut that on the underside. And I need to grab my nylon tip pliers. And I think what I'm gonna do is a swoop, and then this is gonna go in here. Yeah, this is gonna go. I feel like that needs to be like a little more daintier. Okay, I'm gonna go with my original idea. There we go. This I'll revisit that. Okay, so now I'm gonna weave these two. Okay, and I'm gonna weave, but I want to make sure it's like the same width that the other one was. Do a little bit more just to be safe. Okay, this over here. And then bring this over and all the way around. Okay, that's awesome. So I'm gonna cut this right in there. I should probably cut this too. Hold that a little tighter. Boom. All right. Now I have to remember what I did on the other side. So this one, I kept curling it in. Oh, right. I just cut that one and made it swirly do. And then let's see if I can pull this Okay, so that one's there. This one went over and through that loop. That. And what did I hadn't done anything with it yet. Kind of want to trim that just a little bit more. Okay. All right. They're as symmetrical as they're going to get. That's pretty dang good. Okay. So then we're going to work on these ends. I don't want too much going on the backside. So for this, we're gonna snip here, and I'm gonna do the same that before. We're just gonna end those off right around like that, because I don't want too much going on. Even though there is a lot going on, I still don't want too much going on. Cool. So those are tied off. Okay. Now I want to work on these ends here. So these, I might use those. So we're just gonna scooch those down. This, yep, I can just cut here and here. We're gonna wrap those around. Actually, I could cut that a little more because I don't want any pokies. I'm super particular about these ends. Okay. Wow, this piece is insane. Okay, those are good. Now, I don't think I need any more of this going on up the side. Now it's figuring out this stuff. So, I'm going to put this up to my neck real quick so I can kind of see what direction I need to go with this. Okay. All right. So I had to pull these out a little bit because the neck is about right here. I might have to sit with this for a minute. So we made lots of progress. But I need to kind of figure out what I'm gonna do here. This is like where the collarbone is. And then we will go from there. So I will see you guys next Friday. Thank you for hanging out with me. I can't believe how amazing this piece is turning out. I appreciate you guys for watching and catch me next Friday. I'm hitting the X button to end the stream and it's not working. That's funny. That's the chat. X, X. Apparently, I can't end the stream, guys. Give me just a sec. Here, you can get a close up view. It's getting there. Okay, that didn't work. All right, maybe if I just close the app, it will end the stream. So I'm going to do that. Thank you guys for hanging with me. I hope to see you next Friday.